Dzień dobry, ja jestem Nervarien. To jest kolejny odcinek z gry o nazwie Gra o Tron. Jesteśmy w drugim epizodzie i tyle, lecimy.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place.
To jest chyba najnudniejsze jak na razie.
Musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie. What did you want to talk about?
A, no i tak, no zostawcie łapkę w górę.
Just through here. What are you
Czy nie mówi mi się dziwnie, strasznie mi się dziwnie mówi coś takiego, nie cierpię tego.
Queen
Ale
Ceci's finest wine.
trzeba youtubować, kurde, profesjonalnie. Czyż nie? Nie wiem co powiedziała.
Come on, sit down.
O, dobra, to jest jakiś alkohol, tak?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Co będzie przypał chyba. Wątek Miriam ogólnie jest nudny. Nie. Typiaro. Coś... Ona mi nie pasuje. Śmierdzi. Skrót.
So,
Ty, ale rozkmincie sobie teraz, jak sobie gdzieś tam siedzicie w parku, to macie jakieś piwko w takiej małej puszce, a patrzcie na nich. Oni musieli w takich ogromnych dzbanach to trzymać. Jak był przypał, to nawet nie schowasz tego za plecy, bo co? Takie duże. Masakra. Patrzcie, jakie macie wyglądy teraz.
Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise. I swear.
Dobra, nie powiemy.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers. You're a bastard? Yes.
Bastardem jest.
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide. What of your father? Who is he? I don't know.
Chowaj dzbany jak bagiety jadą, dokładnie. Dokładnie.
How did you get this far? I mean, I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. If there's anything I can do to help, just ask. There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you is sure to mean a lot.
And what would I stand to gain if I did this?
7 hells, Mira. Do you ever think about anyone besides yourself? I came to you for help.
Gra o Tron z mojego reforma napisy.pl. Żeby mieć napisy po polsku w tej grze, wejdź sobie na stronę grajpopolsku.pl. I tyle. I tam sobie powiesz.
Why should I care about your problems? This is King's Landing. You must look out for yourself before all else.
Maybe you're right. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Pa.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here?
O
If you
nie.
mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days?
Ten zwykle chciał
Not the
istnieć.
finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Przyjechały bagiety, no.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Bardzo niskie
If Cersei
bagiety.
knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It
Zielone
must be
płomienie.
rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a
ten
pair
grubas.
of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me.
Fokus kamery. Okej, chyba powinno być okej.
These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Milady. To jest dzieciak, to jest karzeł. A, jeszcze cegulnęła. Paniutka. No, przypala albo wcale.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Co się szczerzysz,
Who is this?
koniaku.
Some girl you've brought for entertainment.
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Na kozaków wchodzimy tu. Co się grubas będzie
Mira
podnosił?
Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a forester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
O nie, mam nadzieję, że nie będę musiał, bo...
You're going to dismiss?
Can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
Trójka
As
byłaby
Master
lepsza.
of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
No, czyli jednak idziemy pod stół.
Don't worry.
Tak, nie?
The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
No, trudno, Damian.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Oh shit.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Jak jest nowy słup, to się coś wyświetla? Tak. Coś się wyświetla. O. Ciekawe co tam u tych. U Ashera. To teraz wyższy od niego. O. Trochę przypał w tym mieście.
main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
Jak użyć tej kasy, co... Ten, no...
What about Croft?
Dostałeś tam
One-eyed
linka.
Croft, with the
Dajesz
second
sobie go i
sons.
później możesz tym płacić.
They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Przypał.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanonchos ibota con costoti da or.
Co? Jechanka. Jednak trzeba było go zaciągnąć, tak głośno, bo...
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that, but you're reckless.
Jest
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter is coming. Nie wiem o co chodzi w tym tekście, ale jeszcze nie go powtarzanie. Czemu znowu ta Mira?
Czemu tak na ziemi są drzewa?
Nie wiem. Co to za jakaś misja?
Zajrzyj. Ktoś tu walczył?
Gówno widać. Połamy czy...
Otwórz.
Mira. O. CB. No się włamał do pokoju, czegoś szukał.
Everything's still here.
Co tam ta laska?
Tak, na pewno.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Może ktoś potrzebował tego. Papieru do dupy.
Tak.
Do żopy.
Was someone going through my books? Why would someone do this?
Why, Nunu? Why? Ślady. Ktoś targał.
Zobacz ten list na łóżku.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She
Która
may not
to
have
jest ta
found a
arena?
way to help with Elena.
Czy już ją widzieliśmy?
Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to
Yeah.
produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
My lord, she's here.
No, pokażcie tę topiarę.
Roderick?
O jest.
Cóż to za...
Co to za dziwuszka?
Dziewuszka.
Co to za
You look-
strój?
You really...
Dawaj.
I know I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
O, docenia to.
Still limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are.
To drugie.
I'm glad to see you up and about.
Ty Damian dobry jesteś.
Przerywamy.
You look as
Podrywasz.
as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please,
How are
be
you?
honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering.
Chyba będzie friendzone.
So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove. And...
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Chyba nie. Teraz... Delikatnie.
But Roderick, I need to ask you something.
Jak tam na
When
dole.
I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers.
O nie, okłamujemy ją czy nie?
soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Może to ostatnie.
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family,
No come on. Nie bądź taka.
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
To drugie.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena,
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
To odszedł tak, bo cię kocham.
let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son hung to mourn his dead father and brother.
Brian belongs at that funeral. This family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Zrobimy.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Chyba.
Please.
Całujemy
Please,
pierwszym czy nie?
nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go
No
on.
całuj, jak masz brata przez
Get on
to
your knees.
odzyskać.
Kiss it.
Nie zrobiłbyś tego?
Pewnie.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject,
Co?
I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the
So?
Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
Rozeszle.
As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't
Kurde,
that
outfit.
clever?
Myślałem, że jakiś będzie Scarface czy coś. Albo Roderick Bizno.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but
Ale taki voice.
he doesn't deserve your obedience.
To drugie.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.
No niestety teraz cała nadzieja tylko w tej mirze.
To jest koniec sezonu? To chyba jeszcze nie jest tego epizodu. Więc trzeba tutaj uciąć, także to był kolejny odcinek zmagań z grą o nazwie Gra o Tron. Także dziękuję za oglądanie i widzimy się w następnym odcinku na YouTube. So awkward.